this adjustment between, hey, this is easy mode and hard mode, because, you know, sales is like a game, but then it's also like a human experience. It's very heart to heart. It's a bit of both. And you have to have a balance between the two. The difference between the two. So I always understood that the context of the lead would make it a certain way. You know, the context of the lead would mean I would have to change my approach on a certain call. And consequently, it would mean that I would have to adjust my energy levels for that call. So the easy mode lead is the lead that everybody wants, nobody will say no to, and everybody loves. But being an inbound coaching consultant that allows the lead to come on your calendar, you kind of know what the product is, kind of go for a little bit of discovery with them, then you go for the deal. I have always said this, and I am still very adamant about my stance that that is not true salesmanship. It is not. It is really just taking an order for the most part. Now, there's nothing wrong with that, okay? Because that's what we want. We want to make easy money. But the challenge happens is when you get the lead that doesn't know anything, he's a bit trash, he wants something for free. That's when true salesmanship springs to the surface. If you're up for the challenge. And what that means is a bit of a different approach in your own energy, in what you have in your heart, because it requires you to push and your intention has to change. So what do I mean by that? I mean, you just have to try harder. So this adjustment between, hey, this is easy mode and hard mode, because, you know, sales is like a game, but then it's also like a human experience. It's very heart to heart. It's a bit of both. And you have to have a balance between the two. If you have too much heart, you're too nice to people and you believe in their bullshit. And then if you have too much game, you seem almost like empathy less. You're just like a dog on the phone, and you're just going for the money and you sound very heartless. So you have to have a good balance of the two. Generally, the situation we're in right now, it requires us to have a little bit more dog in us. And that means we're trying a lot harder. We cannot expect the lead, and I'm going to give you some other things to think about here. We cannot expect the lead to want to buy from us. We have to actually use our sales tactics, our persuasion tactics, our qualifying tactics, our strategies, our everything that we've learned in our careers in order to make this month work. So that means we have to ask harder questions, tougher questions. We have to look for holes, gaps, and create angles. What is an angle? Angles are the way I sell everything, okay? I don't sell anything based on what what you typically think the product is for. I typically sell it based on what the person actually needs. And what does that mean? It means I'm going to look for a hole or a gap that I can find. Why is this relevant right now? Because the people that you're speaking to on the phone don't even know why they need it. That's why, okay? They just want something for free. And so when we go for a more angled approach, which is, hey, man, what do? You play video games? Okay, cool, cool. How long have you been playing video games for? I've been playing video games for 5 years. Okay, great. So why did you want that? I thought it might help me. Why? Because of X, Y, Z. Hey, man, look, if we could help you increase, do you play competitively? Yes, I do. Do you make money? Yes, I do. If what we do could help you increase your focus and performance in video games by 500%, would you be interested in the financial conversation? Okay, because I know you didn't come on the phone for that. So what am I saying here is, it's not like the guy, you know, who comes on, he's the executive, he might be a dreg. You know, I hate to use that word. He's a dreg that comes on the phone. It's just a random thing. He doesn't know what's what. We did this exercise the other day, right? He doesn't, you know, you're watching Star Wars and New Hope this weekend. Okay, I'm gonna get back to you on that one, bro. Okay. Did you see my little meme with Palpatine? Okay, that's Emperor Palpatine. He is the greatest villain of all time. Heartless, bro. More heartless than Voldemort. Okay, Harry Potter fans, I'm sorry. Okay, so we have to use these angles and approaches. That means much better qualifying. It means we have to dig, we have to look. So do you do this? So do you do that? So what about this? So what about this? Until you find something.